Hello, humans and pets.
Pretty good there.
That was pretty good timing. We got 3 Chex Mix bars. I've never seen them before. I assume they're new. We got peanut butter chocolate with peanut butter pretzels, and I hope so chocolate.
We're gonna save that for
We got this one, pretzels and cookie crumbles. It's cookies and cream. We have birthday cake for pretzels and rainbow sprinkles. So which ones do you
I have to say, I am not usually a fan of the Chex Mix.
And I think Chex Mix would be one of the first things I'd take off the shelf.
That you would eat.
That I would eat.
No, right. No, I agree. You absolutely love it. You know, because it just always is one note to me.
I love the ghost.
Let's go with this one. I think it might be the worst. No, that one was good.
The ghost pepper Chex Mix. I've only seen it a few times, and it's never in stores. It's like at miscellaneous trading posts.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. That one was actually pretty good. Oh, they're not as big as I was thinking, so that's good.
So I don't know how Chex Mix
it's a short,
gonna be.
Stubby little.
I think they were $5 or like 4 something a box, and there's 6 of them in each box.
There's only 6.
It's like 70 cents or something.
They look like the size of a protein bar.
It's about like a Rice Krispie almost.
Yeah, almost the Rice Krispie. You want to come up?
I'll show it off.
It's got a. I will say I do like the bottom. I like the bottom having like that little nougat thing, and the top having all the goods in it. I will give it that.
I like that because
it's kind of screaming like protein bar to me a little bit.
It's kind of screaming birthday cake.
It's screaming you made a big mess. All right, let's see what the birthday cake is. Yeah. It's a Rice Krispie treat.
Frosting delicious. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This is a Rice Krispie treat.
But with stuff.
Yeah, with frosting on the bottom.
And Jimmy's on the top.
Can you get yourself a plate, please?
I'll pay it up after. What do you think of this?
I will say, this is a 2-part answer for me. This is not my jam, but it's very good. I like the texture. I like the flavor. It really reminds me of a Rice Krispie treat. I don't know how healthy it is, but it's got a really good. They nailed the birthday cake flavor. I don't like the birthday cake flavor. So it's not my thing. I'm going to leave that for the next one.
You're excited for the next ones.
But I will say, they really nailed the flavor. And I think
it's not over the top.
I like it. It's not super sweet, but it's definitely that birthday cake taste. You can't mistake that.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Go with the cookies and cream. This is one that I was thinking it might be a little sweet. You made a mess over there. I don't know how you can. Can we split this one in half this time?
Nah. I want a full one of mine. We can split one of yours in half.
I can't, because...
Okay. I'll show you what this one is. I turned it up the box, so... Sorry. Cookies and cream. And as soon as I open it... I have an issue with opening things, if you couldn't tell.
Because someone's done it for him his whole life?
No. Ooh. If you look, you can see the Chex. And the cookie.
That's the thing, the Chex
and
mix.
The pretzel bit right there.
The Chex mix to me is, the Chex in the Chex mix is always the worst part of the Chex mix for me.
It's the filling.
But it actually makes, like, that's what makes it taste like a Rice Krispie treat, is that Chex mix. Is a Chex cereal.
This one, you can really taste the Chex.
I was gonna say. That's all you really taste. Like, I'm really not getting cookies and cream out of that.
Well, you can see the cream on the bottom and the cookies in it.
Well, I'm not
With the
tasting
Chex
it.
and the pretzel saltiness, which I like in a bar. I like the pretzel Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I like the saltiness to it, you know? But you don't really get the flavor.
I don't hate that. It's good. I think I like birthday cake better.
Depends what mood I'm in.
This one tastes like birthday cake. This one, if I close my eyes, sorry, I'm talking about my mouth full. I wouldn't say cookies and cream. I don't get cookies and cream out of it. Now, it's not bad. It is definitely not cookies and cream.
Right. I still like it though.
It's just like a
Chex Mix bar, like a Chex Mix Rice Krispie.
It's a toned down Rice Krispie treat. That's what that
But with
reminds
the
me of.
chocolate.
Yeah, but the chocolate
But it doesn't have a lot.
It doesn't really it doesn't come out.
Right. You want to Chex Mix? Peanut butter chocolate.
Now, if
Try
I had
one
to pick
separate.
one that I figure would be the best, I figure this is the one I would like the most, just like looking at it on the shelf without even
Right.
trying it. This would be my go-to flavor.
I love how the bars look. Do you like that too? We can like see the Chex Mix.
You know, I've never tried them, but I've seen like the bars on the shelves. Like, don't kind bars look like this with like all the nuts and the nougats and the stuff in them? That's what they remind me of. But try this one.
Very peanut-y.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. First place. Not even a question.
Middle.
Second place, I gotta give it the birthday cake. And I don't like birthday cake flavor, but it has the most flavor out of the two of them.
Here's a little anecdote.
That's a big word.
When I was this tall, right, I was small. I was growing up as a child, and they had what was called Kids Zone bars, right? And I loved them. They were great. They were fantastic. They had good flavors. My favorite was the cupcake one. I don't remember the full name. It was probably something
I
goofy.
think it was confetti cupcake or something. It was something.
Confetti
like that.
cupcake, something like that. This is the closest thing I can have or I've ever seen comparatively to those.
Right.
Where it has that confetti cupcake flavor, but it's not like party cake flavored. Like, not so much funfetti, not so much like the ice cream.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting it confused.
It's
Maybe
not
it wasn't even called
overpowered.
that, but yeah.
This is my childhood. Of
These are
what's
decent
left.
bars. I don't know how expensive they are compared to the other bars. And I don't know how healthy they are compared to the other bars.
I would hands down buy another box of these.
Is that your favorite? The cupcake one? The birthday cake or whatever it's called?
Tastes like the...
No, that's what I
Zone.
remember. Right. I didn't ever really eat the Kids Zone bars, but you could smell them. And we used to send you with one of them a lot.
Same smell, same flavor, except it also tastes like Chex Mixy, which I like. But Kids Zone, where'd you go, man?
Yeah, I still think they changed their name and they went to that
Z-Bar,
Z-Bars.
and they're healthy and they taste bad comparatively.
I don't know. We've never had them, but I think they went to the Z-Bars because that's where we can only.
They became less of just like a bar that kids would eat, to a healthy Cliff Bar.
Well, Kids Zone just went away. They stopped selling them at Shaw's. Then you could only get them at Target. And the last time I went to Target, I couldn't even find them there.
And I haven't Googled them. Maybe they sell them on Amazon on like the dark
I wonder
web.
I wonder if they changed their name and they are the Z bars now. You know,
But
they don't have
flavors.
that cupcake flavor.
Oh,
they don't
they
have
don't
that
have the
birthday
cupcake
cake
flavor.
or whatever it is that you used to get.
And the bars are different. They look different.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know. So, but out of all the bars we've tried, although Brian was never a fan of like granola bars and stuff like that. Like I always liked I like the dips, or I like the hard crunchy granola bars. There were certain ones that I liked, like certain granola bars that I used to, when I used to go to work all the time, you throw one in there and you can always eat it when you need to eat it. I haven't eaten stuff like this in a long time. I will say, just off the top of my head, I would eat those if, you know what I mean, if that was part of something I normally eat.
Yeah.
They're not bad. I don't mind them. Do I like the dips better? Maybe. Or do I remember that I like the Atkin ones better than when I used to eat them all the time? I think so. The peanut butter Atkin one, I think I liked it better. It was more peanut butter than this one is. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We haven't done them in a long time. I haven't bought them. I actually thought about them the other day when I was craving chocolate. I said maybe I have to go get a couple Atkins bars so when I get that craving of chocolate, I can throw one in my face and I won't eat a whole bag of chips or something instead, just because I can't stop eating. But overall,
you should get the Friendly's ice creams. They're only $1.
Oh,
the little ones.
The little.
They're like hot fudge sundae, the peanut butter one.
Speaking of that, I told your mother would gobble up the dots. They're gone.
Dibs.
Yeah, all the little itsy bitsies we did the other day.
Itty bits.
Itty bits. So overall, definitely.
I think they're new.
Peanut butter for me. Second would be birthday cake, only because it really nailed the flavor.
Birthday cake is just like my comfort happy flavor.
Yeah.
Not birthday. There's a fine line between Kids Zone birthday cake and this birthday cake compared to like birthday cake. It's like fake birthday cake.
Yeah, but you like funfetti ice cream that tastes like the birthday cake.
It's not as good. It's worse.
But you like that flavor. I'm not a huge flavor. Like that's not my go-to flavor.
Me either.
But it has more flavor than the cookies and cream. They're not cookies and cream. It's not inedible. It's actually still good, but it doesn't hit the flavor.
These two, the cookies and cream and the peanut butter chocolate, I like less than the cookie-fied bar from Lenny and Larry or whoever it was.
I agree with you. I like those bars better.
I think the birthday cake is online or better than those.
I will agree with you. And
I think
when
it's Lenny and Larry. It might not be.
Ike and Larry, there was somebody.
No, it was two L's.
Okay.
It was the complete cookie-fied bar. They make cookies as well, but we just found the bar in the store.
And at first when we did them, I don't remember raving about them, but then I had one like 3 weeks later.
They definitely
and compared to the them other things that we did, I was like, oh, these bars are actually pretty good.
The texture is Play-Doh.
Yeah.
But Play-Doh that tastes good.
You actually you really did get that. It was more of a power bar where it was it was more of the
like Play-Doh.
I guess.
I want to try the G Fuel bars. I've been meaning to buy them.
They have G Fuel bars?
Not G Fuel, Gatorade.
I was gonna say
Gatorade bars.
G Fuel bar.
No, G Fuel bar. That would G Fuel.
Ring ring. So.
But the Gatorade bars are apparently phenomenal.
So what did you say you paid for this?
Like $4.50, $5.50, somewhere around there.
Granola bars are expensive. I've looked, and again, nobody's requested it or anything like that. But I've looked at like the Kind bars. I've never had a Kind bar before, and I've looked at, and there's 30 of them, you know what I mean? Like, they got a bunch of different ones all over the place.
And that's so much money.
Yeah, they are. Everything's expensive nowadays anyway. So
if you want to try these out, and you don't want to spend the money, wait till they're on sale. But, like,
well, I'm wondering, can you buy solos of these?
No.
Because, you what's the one you used to buy all the time? You could buy Cliff Bar, you could buy solos.
But, like, they're so expensive, and then you buy a box, and they're so expensive. Cliff Bars are great.
I wonder if those would be in a.
The texture's kind of weird. No, they're not, because they're like $3 a bar. They're ridiculous. Like 4-pack is like $12.
I was wondering if they had them.
It's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. I agree with you, though. I have had better, but they're actually good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I would, you know, if I had a choice between this and a regular granola bar, would I go to the regular granola bar? Maybe. Because I think even the ones we've had, I like that, though. And I think that peanut butter had more peanut butter flavor and stuff. I will give you the birthday cake one, because that one actually has the most flavor out of all of them.
It just reminds me of the Kid Zones, and that's like, it's the closest I've ever seen to it.
All right.
I'm glad the flavor is just not forgotten. I can't remember
what the name of it is. We always, because we bought you the chocolate ones and the other ones, and you didn't like it.
Cupcake, it was confetti. I want to say confetti.
It could be, but you like that one the best. You've tried the other ones.
I'm going to Google it after this, see if they sell them still, just not near us.
Yeah.
But like...
Because I remember we bought the other ones, and you're like, I don't like that kind. I think they had a s'mores, too, at one point.
I was always under the... I didn't like that one as much.
No, you would like that...
It was so good.
Birthday cake one.
I love the texture. Because it was, like, completely coated with frosting, and then you would eat it, and it, like, was, like, you know, like, when you get the brownie, but it's, like, super soft?
Yeah.
But instead, it's a confetti cupcake bar.
Right.
It was phenomenal, and I miss it.
Well, there you go. There is our Chex Mix
Kid Zone
bar review, and,
check out Let's Catch More Mash.
Oh.
Link in the description.
We're wearing a merch today.
They have fun over there. And then also subscribe here.
Yes.
We're going to 500, and the viewership has been through the roof.
Thank you for that.
We're at like...
We owe you guys all that.
So. High averages every time. Or like way above average. Which is cool. We're going to get the Way Back Burger when it releases.
That's coming out soon.
17th,
There's a couple things that are supposed to be coming out, but we'll see if they make it to
Taco
Massachusetts.
Bell,
but
you haven't made anything recently.
They actually haven't.
So I feel like they're gonna launch something. Little Caesars might launch something again.
Tis the season.
Fall, right? Everybody's gonna be coming out with pumpkin spice.
Little Caesars.
We already did Dunkin'.
Little Caesars became the official pizza of the NFL. I saw that.
No way.
I saw that on the app the other day.
You want to know why?
They actually
because it's cheap. And then when you go to get a whole pizza or a slice of pizza at a football game, instead of paying $33 per slice, it'll only be $10.
Well, I don't know if it's their fish. They have like an NFL deal.
Why is it so expensive?
On the app right now, they have an NFL deal right now. Like you can. It's like a certain meal deal.
Maybe we'll do it. Who knows?
No, it's just a pizza with a drink and a something. You know what I mean?
But not a bad deal. For the game, I assume you get 8 NFL packages.
I don't know. It was on the app the other day, and it said, "Congratulations, we are now the official pizza." Which they were already in Michigan. I think they actually sponsor the state, the hockey stadium out there.
Yeah,
they're in there and they have a thing. So.
I mean, it's super expensive. Airports and stadiums.
Yes.
To get any food, it's like $8 a water bottle, which isn't
like
far off from supermarkets.
It's like that everywhere now.
So,
right? Exactly.
Pro tip, get the gallon. It's normally cheaper than a Dasani.
So, all right, we babbled on long enough.
So goofy.
Get these if you want. Leave a comment down below, especially what you like to see when we hit 500, because Ryan's creeping up on it.
I heard there's a new McDonald's Happy Meal. Maybe not.
All right, we're not talking about that.
We'll go grab one.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Chex.